'cause it's all right here. Hi friends! Charity here again with some simple tips to help you adapt your Simply Loved Pre-K and K lesson this week. The lesson is Sin Enters God's World, and the Bible point is God always loves us. I'm so glad that's true. Wow, God! Follow along in your leader guide, and let's work our way through the lesson together. I'll give some tips for creating video lessons and ideas for adapting the activities for smaller, physically distanced groups of children at church or in a home church setting. And remember, for more general details about how to adapt all Simply Loved lessons for different scenarios, be sure to check out the video adaptations tip video and our distancing, health, and safety tips video too. Let's start with opening options. If you are creating video lessons for home use, I'd choose Play-Doh again. If you're adapting these lessons for church or home churches, stay away from sharing pom-poms and Play-Doh for now. Instead, add a small bag of pom-poms in various colors and small container of Play-Doh to each child's supply box. If you do decide to do pom-pom shapes, adapt the activity a bit. Rather than having kids work around a piece of white bulletin board paper, give each child a piece of copy paper with pre-written fruit names. One other thing to consider. We've been using pom-poms and Play-Doh for several weeks now. Consider refreshing those individual supply boxes with new pom-poms or Play-Doh to keep those supplies fresh and clean. For video lessons, your playlist will look like this. Simply skip the One Thing Remains music video for copyright reasons. Hello, my friends! Be sure to play this song for your video sing and play. Don't skip this fun song. What about leading sing and play in person? Here's a few adaptations for this week. As they greet each other, have kids give crew guides a thumbs up instead of a high five. Their thumbs could even wave. Hello! And after they watch the Savannah Bible Memory Buddy video, have kids individually pretend to be a giraffe munching leaves on a tree rather than doing it in pairs. They could stand up on tiptoes as they pretend to munch. On to Bible discovery. No tweaks for video lessons this week. Just a reminder to do the actions along with your video audience to gauge the amount of time needed. And even though you won't hear them, still invite family members to give color clues and guess fruit, like this. I'm thinking of a fruit that's yellow. Can you guess what it is? Yes, a banana! See, it's that simple. Now, if you're with kids in person, you'll help them form arms out and eye-to-eye circles, rather than knee-to-knee circles. Arms out will help to create distance, and eye-to-eye shows that everyone can see and hear each other. Also, I'd recommend putting appropriately distanced pieces of tape on the floor so kids know where to sit. There's a crew question where crews will talk about a time they've hid something that they did wrong. Rather than giving hugs to each child, have crews respond to each story by saying the child's name and then God always loves you. So imagine I just shared my story and kids would say, Charity, God always loves you. Lastly, it may not be a good idea to have kids each draw on the same Bible story poster. So, have the leader be the only artist instead. On to apply it options. Hide and seek is perfect for playing at home. You'll need to adapt the game for in-person playing though. I recommend playing Simon Says instead, and connect the game to Adam and Eve listening and doing what the sneaky snake said, instead of doing what God said to do. But even when we mess up, God always loves us. Wow, God! Again, skip food and friendship for video lessons. And follow your church's safety protocols for distributing food in person. Coloring will be fun wherever kids are. Consider delivering coloring creation pages and Bible Memory Buddy stickers to families for the whole month. Add some heart stickers for this week too. If you are in person, be sure to add coloring creation pages and crayons to individual supply bags or boxes. Add heart stickers or have kids draw hearts instead. And finally, goodbye circle. For your video lesson, play Goodbye My Friends and do the motions. Even on video, be sure to look the camera in the eye as you explain how to give the Bible Memory Buddy stickers. Kids and grown-ups are called and loved by name. Now, instead of having families pause the video, play the Bible memory verse song as families give stickers at home. If you're with kids in person, call kids by name and invite them to find their Bible Memory Buddy sticker in their supply box. That's it. I'm so thankful that even when we choose our way instead of God's way, God still always loves us. Wow, God!
We're simply